Imefika wapi? Ni amenyilio na akeigelio. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia ati tukae hivi. Ati weka mitego. Ni rais alimwambia weka mitego. Raila hata ingia. Leo Raila darako ma bedroom. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia nini? What are you telling us? Kama rais anakumbuka yeye ndiye aliingia hapa na Bwana asifiwe, hata sasa aendelee kusema Bwana asifiwe na
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, please kindly ensure you like the video. That is the only thing you can do for me in this video as a support. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, I want you to understand me very clear about the impeachment of GACHAGUA. There is a letter here I analyzed about 1 week ago where there is a movement behind the scene where William Ruto is using members of parliament from Mount Kenya region to impeach GACHAGUA for several allegations that are there. Now, yesterday, the KTN News leaked the whole details about the impeachment and the final stage of the impeachment of GACHAGUA. I said it here, and some individuals said, you're a propaganda. But currently, as we speak, good relationship in between William Ruto and GACHAGUA politically is not there. And that is why, as we speak, GACHAGUA, his impeachment motion is now going to be presented before the National Assembly. I want you to listen to the video of KTN News, how they are inclusively breaking the details, how this movement has been there behind the scene, and those who are pushing this, several members of parliament from the mountain that William Ruto is using to kick out GACHAGUA as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. I want you to take a look at the video of KTN News. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, just like for me this video. This video is going to be so interesting. Like the video. Let us watch the KTN News.
Now in our top story, plans to impeach Deputy President GACHAGUA are already in the offing, with sources privy to the plan confirming that the latest meeting was held last week. According to the petition seen by KTN News, the Deputy President is accused of undermining the President by opposing some of the decisions made by the executive and holding him hostage. And as our senior political affairs reporter, Chris Thairu, explains, signatures are already being collected and the plan is to table the motion in Parliament soon after the vetting and approval of the nominees for the position of the Cabinet Secretaries.
For close to 6 months now, the relationship between President William Ruto and his deputy GACHAGUA has been frosty, often differing in various decisions making by the executive, the latest one being the controversial finance bill and members of the opposition joining government. KTN News can now authoritatively confirm that there have been meetings planned by anti-GACHAGUA leaders to impeach him. According to the petition, the deputy president is being accused of being irresponsible, blackmailing the president and holding him hostage. He has incited his natives to believe taxation is only meant for them and not for the whole country, opposed to taxation and rejected the finance bill in the cabinet, a move that left the government with an egg on the face. He held a meeting with disgruntled avocado farmers and the Nyamakema traders at his current residence on diverse dates, where he ordered KRA to revert taxes from 3 million shillings back to 2.5 million shillings. He's also been accused of insubordination.
Sasa jameni, sisi wa Kikuyu, ni nani alituroga? Serikali tumeingia hata miaka 2 haijakwisha. Tumepewa serikali huko juu tuko. Na kama tumeshindwa na kazi, tusiingilie rais, tuende tuulize viongozi wetu kwa nini kazi haifanyiki.
Na pia tunaomba rais na naibu wake pia mtuheshimu. Hatuwezi kukubali mtu anakuja anataka kufinya viongozi wadogo.
He opposed the demolition of houses along Nairobi River, which is his mandate under the executive order of 2023, forcing the transfer of the mandate to head of public service Felix Kosgei. His shareholders' remarks where he demands 47% of the shares, betraying the tenets of presidency, which is a uniting factor.
Wale wengine viongozi wa serikali na wameshaguliwa na wako na vio vya juu na tunawajua kwa majina na tunawajua kwa mienendo yao, na usiku ndio wanaakisha moto, wanaakishia rais moto usiku. Mchana wanaongea wako pamoja na rais, lakini usiku ndio watu wa kuunganisha Wakikuyu wengine na jamii ya Mount Kenya kuelezea vile tumefinywa.
Nakumbuka ile statement ilikuwa kule wakiingia, akasema wewe Uhuru ulitukosea, hiyo mambo ikaisha. Tukatoka hapo, akamwambia ongea juu ya shareholding, akaenda Kisumu akamuita primitive. Kuita Rigathi primitive ni sisi unaita primitive, sababu sisi ni mtoto wetu. Tulipotoka hapo, juzi akamwambia Raila hata ingia State House, weka mitego. Hiyo mitego imefika wapi? Ni amenyiliona akeigerio. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia ati tukae hivi.
The president has allegedly complained that GACHAGUA demands unreasonable shares of appointments, looking anything from parochial tribal angle. Impeachment of a deputy president is under Article 150 of the Constitution. Among the grounds for impeachment include gross violation of the Constitution and gross misconduct. According to sources, the latest meeting to plan the impeachment was held last week. The deputy president has been at loggerheads with some former cabinet secretaries and legislators who accuse him of dividing them and playing the tribal card. With the new political arithmetic where the executive has already agreed to work with the opposition in both the National Assembly and the Senate, it will be a walk in the park for any anti-GACHAGUA legislator to table a motion of no confidence and manage to marshal support that will see GACHAGUA exit the stage. Krista Ero, KTN News.
Remember, as the same thing is happening, the allies of Rigathi Gachagua, like Mutahi Kahiga, the governor of Nyeri, where Rigathi Gachagua is coming from, had already leaked what was happening in between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. Because already it was identical that William Ruto was already moving against Rigathi Gachagua. And some issues, like for example, William Ruto wanted that people living kando ya Nairobi River were talking. Rigathi Gachagua was against that. At the same time, during the demonstration of Gen Zs, Rigathi Gachagua is being accused of inciting the people of the mountain for what they claim it is a gross misconduct and incitement. So, remember earlier on, Mutahi Kahiga told the mountain that, look, we are not going to accept this. William Ruto cannot talk ill against Rigathi Gachagua in Nyanza. At the same time now, the ODM members are in the cabinet. Then what do you expect Kenyans? Listen to Mutahi Kahiga.
Lakini niambie, unawezaje kushikilia your boss anakuambia leo enda useme Uhuru ni mbaya? Mnakumbuka ile statement ilikuwa kule wakiingia, akasema wewe Uhuru ulitukosea, hiyo mambo ikaisha. Tukatoka hapo, akamwambia ongea juu ya shareholding, akaenda Kisumu akamuita primitive. Kuita Rigathi primitive ni sisi unaita primitive, sababu sisi ni mtoto wetu. Tulipotoka hapo, juzi akamwambia Raila hata ingia State House, weka mitego. Hiyo mitego imefika wapi? Ni amenyiliona akeigerio. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia ati tukae hivi, ati weka mitego. Ni rais alimwambia weka mitego, Raila hata ingia. Leo Raila darakoma bedroom. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia nini? What are you telling us? Kama rais anakumbuka yeye ndiye aliingia hapa na Bwana asifiwe, hata sasa aendelee kusema Bwana asifiwe na ioneke.
The impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is now dividing the mountain. Some members of parliament are coming out to say, we are not going to sign that. The impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. Some whom William Ruto is using, they are saying, we are ready to impeach him. And we are going to sign. We are going to sign. And so this impeachment is being prepared by members of parliament coming from the mountain. William Ruto is using them. I read a letter here where a member of parliament, where Rigathi Gachagua is coming from, Madira, the area member of parliament, is the one who is preparing that motion. And already, some members of parliament have already signed. But the question I'm asking, can they impeach Rigathi Gachagua? Because now, as we speak, William Ruto is having his members of parliament from Rift Valley and some part of the Republic of Kenya who are loyal to him. As we speak, members of parliament of ODM, they are now part and parcel of the songs of William Ruto as we speak. So the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua is something that is risky at the time that now ODM has joined William Ruto. I'm telling you. What am I trying to say? Is there a possibility of the unity of William Ruto's MPs and Raila Odinga's MPs to impeach Rigathi Gachagua? Can they impeach him? Because now the ODM members are having now the cabinet, ministries. Look at John Mbadi, look at Oparanya, look at Opiyo Wandayi, look at Joho. I'm not saying that those who have been appointed in the cabinet are the one having power to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. But I'm saying, have you seen now the relationship that is starting in between William Ruto and the ODM? Can they decide that now we are getting rid of Rigathi Gachagua because he's a man that is bringing a lot of problem? Can they impeach him? But again, some members of parliament from the mountain are saying, we are not going to be part and parcel of that. People like Gaduni Omuchomba, people like Sabina Chege who was nominated by Jubilee Party, they're saying they're not going to pen their signatures in that impeachment motion. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? What do you think about this impeachment? Is it being planned by William Ruto using his members of parliament from the mountain against Rigathi Gachagua? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.